Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to Cheese God. And we're going to be going to Mars orbit today before we go land on Mars. These are all missions so I can refuel. That is the fuel part right there. This little thing right here at the top. Those are the boosters, those four little things. So that way I can refuel after I'm finished. And not run out of fuel on the way back to Earth. So let's get a proper lineup. Our lineup seems to be perfect already. So, alright. And let's, oh yeah, I'm already navigating. Okay, here we go. Turn this off. The other boosters do their thing for a while. Alright, yeah, I forgot to zoom back into the Earth. Just undo that. Checking my progress. Well, I'm gonna have to go back. Well, I made a slight mistake, so yes. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're pretty close to where we need to be. Get that quick fire. Just to help us get out of the atmosphere. And we're out of the atmosphere. So let's wait for a while. Okay. We've reached space. So now it's time to move. And I can reduce the weight on my thrusters thanks to the fact there's no atmosphere now. Okay. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for your service. And we're now trying to proceed on to orbit. Okay. Let's go a little bit past Apoapsis. Alright. Now we are getting closer to achieving orbit. Alright. So we're very close. Yes, we've reached orbit. We have reached orbit, and yep, it's pretty much the same. And I am to navigate to here. Just a little bit more. Okay. Alright, now I must navigate all the way to here, the transfer window, which is a long way away. And this is as fast as it goes, so I have to wait for that transfer window to come around again. Or for me to come around to the transfer window. One of the two. Alright. We're getting closer. Finally. Okay. I think I can start moving now. I think. And let me orient myself the proper way. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I'm trying to get out of here now. I'm trying to escape. I'm not sure if it would have been better to orbit the moon first and then leave the and then leave towards Mars. Right now in the comments for me, guys, if it would have been better to orbit the moon before I tried to go to Mars, or if it's better this way, straight from the Earth. Let me know in the comments, guys. I appreciate your feedback. Alright. So now I got to detach to the last stage and activate. Okay, now we're about to be on our way. Okay. Alright, well. Yeah. We made it. We made it technically by the math. By the math, we made it. Okay. I need to. I forgot I was on times 3. My bad. Okay. Now we're perfect. So, we should perfectly encounter. Yep. We have an encounter. Where's our encounter? Okay. Alright. see. Because I think I got my RCSs, right? Yes, so I'm going to use my RCS real quick to try to... There we go. Because I want to get... Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is happening? It got stuck or something. Doesn't matter anyway, but... Yeah, okay, here we go. Yes, about right here. About right here. Okay. This will be my pass by Mars, which I'm going to slow to orbit once I get here. Now I'm in interstellar space. Alright. And getting ready for an encounter. Okay, yeah. It's about to happen fast. Okay. And now right here, I would say. Let's turn the ACS off to save fuel. And let's decelerate, which is all we need to do now. Let's see if I can turn one of these off and get by with it. Yeah, I can get by with it. Oh. Yeah. Trying to get it stable. Alright, let's probably increase it slightly so I can slow down a little bit faster. But let's just increase time. Already at... Okay. I'm not going too fast. I'm only going 750 meters per second. So, I want to save fuel. So, let's see. Hopefully you guys can hear the audio a little bit and it's not completely quiet. It's hard for me to tell because I have to keep the audio so low. But I hope it's enough for you guys to be able to hear. I'm going to keep it about right here though. Just in case. Because I don't want to be too loud. Okay, we're approaching. We should be able to make, yeah, we're going to make an orbit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's keep this arch kind of big. I want it to be bigger than this one. Alright. Okay, let's see what we can. Alright. And then we'll stay. Okay. Rotating in two opposite directions. No. Oh my god. I did not account for that. So, man, no. I gotta spend more fuel than I would like to. But they have to be in the same direction. Man, damn, I cannot believe this. Well, let me revert, because that way I can. It's two opposite directions, they're not gonna work. It needs to go in this direction. Okay. This sucks, but it's not gonna have a lot of fuel, but it will still have fuel, so I mean, it'll still be usable, I guess. And just, flip the script and go straight over to the and now it looks crazy. Okay. Because I need to severely reduce this orbit. Okay. Whoops. Either way. I don't know. I think I'm just going to deal with it inverted. Because I can use one on the way in, one on the way out. So, I don't know. A lot of mistakes were made here. Okay, well, we're just going to call it here. Literally, we're just going to call it here. They're rotating in opposite directions. Let's get a little bit more space on that. Alright, let's increase the orbit over here by a slight bit, and we'll be fine and good to go. I'll just have to rotate in one direction coming in to get the fuel, and then one direction going out to get the fuel. So, I mean, no big deal. Alright. Now we should be good. Very much within. Yeah. Should be good for now. Okay, very good. Alright, thank you guys for tuning in. I'd like to give a major shout out to the Redstone Gamer, who has helped me with this whole thing. And give a major shout out to I'm Grief. And Fractured Gamer. He makes excellent content. His computer is fried right now, but he'll be back online soon. So check those guys out if you get time. They make excellent content, and Kabumo, of course. Kabumo, like, being top tier as well. And check out Kabumo. Kabumo is awesome. He makes kind of randomized content. He plays different games. He plays God of War. Right now he's playing a survival game. So give him a check out. He's awesome as well. And Cool Dude 22, he's awesome. He's he makes Fortnite content, and he doesn't get on much, but he's awesome as well. So give all these guys a check out, and thank you guys for tuning in. And if you got any suggestions, please feel free to leave me any suggestions in the comments. And until next time, thank you for tuning in. This has been Cheese God. Hope you guys have a great day and a great night.